The Massachusetts Cultural Council is in Boston at the Museum of African American History. This organization has a collection of the most important historic sites in the country.
This space and this building at times housed more than 150 students. It is still a Boston public school building. It is the first building in the nation built for the sole purpose of housing a black public school. It opened in 1835. This is a bust of Robert Douglas, told her to come to Boston, where there was a community. This particular exhibit is our first loan from the Smithsonian. Okay. This restoration is being done to 1855, which would be at the height of the abolitionist movement. You have the giants of the abolitionist movement here. Frederick Douglass. There are times where you have William Lloyd Garrison and Lewis Hayden on the other side of him walking Douglass forward.
My great-great-grandfather was William Lloyd Garrison, the abolitionist who published his abolition newspaper, The Liberator, for 35 years. And he had an incredibly close relationship with the free black community in Boston, who actually saved his life more than once.
All of the great people spoke here. This congregation was the most welcoming, and out of this congregation, most of the first black churches emerged, this being the first of them all.
Of course, there are other African American museums, but there's nothing that really tells the history of the Underground Railroad and the black entrepreneurs and people who were living in the Boston area during a time that was really hard for the nation. So this to me is one of the most valuable resources in Boston.
Well, we just can't lose our history as human beings and how we related to each other in the past. It's so vital a part of who we are and where we're going now.